Have you ever pondered about the mysteries surrounding Bible prophecies? These ancient predictions, nestled within the pages of the Bible, have fascinated minds for millennia. They stir up an excitement, a sense of wonder, and yes, even a bit of controversy. There's something about the unknown, the future foretold, that draws us in, makes us question, and compels us to seek answers. One such prophecy that has always sparked interest is the prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks. Now, you might be asking, what's so special about this particular prophecy? Well, it's not just any prophecy, it's a prophecy that has been the subject of interpretation, debate, and study among scholars, theologians, and Bible enthusiasts alike. The prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks is not just a prediction, it's a timeline, a countdown, if you will, to significant events that were to take place in the annals of history. This particular prophecy, penned by the prophet Daniel, has been a source of intrigue due to its precise nature and its complexities. This prophecy has been dissected, analyzed, and studied from every possible angle. Scholars have dedicated their lives to understanding its meaning, its implications, and its fulfillment. Yet the more they delve into it, the more they find layers of depth and meaning that only add to its intrigue. You see, prophecies are not just about foretelling the future. They are about understanding the intentions of the divine, about deciphering the messages that have been encoded for us to find. And that's what makes the prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks so captivating. It's a journey, a quest for understanding, a puzzle waiting to be solved. So what makes this prophecy so captivating? Let's dive a little deeper. What if we told you the Bible predicted the exact date of an event that would change the world forever? Let's delve into the prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks, a fascinating prediction found in the book of Daniel, specifically Daniel 9:24-27. This prophecy, given to Daniel by the angel Gabriel, foretells the coming of the Messiah, a seminal event in human history. To simplify, the prophecy is about 70 weeks. But don't let the term mislead you. In this context, a week represents 7 years. So 70 weeks translates to 490 years. The prophecy is divided into 3 parts. The first 7 weeks, or 49 years, pertains to the time it took to rebuild Jerusalem after the Babylonian exile. The next 62 weeks, or 434 years, leads up to the arrival of the Anointed One, the Messiah. The final week is the most intriguing. It's split into 2 halves. The first half predicts the Messiah will establish a new covenant with many, and the second half foretells his death and the destruction of Jerusalem. So if we do a bit of biblical math, the prophecy suggests a specific timeline. Starting from the decree to rebuild Jerusalem, it predicts the arrival of the Messiah 483 years later, after 69 weeks. This prophecy, tucked away in the Old Testament, stirs our curiosity and beckons us to explore deeper. It's a divine puzzle, waiting to be pieced together, a celestial forecast pinpointing the arrival of the world's Redeemer. Intriguing, isn't it? But how accurate could this prophecy possibly be? Could a prophecy written centuries ago accurately predict a significant event? Now let's delve into the heart of the matter, the prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks, a timeline that spans over 490 years, a prophecy that was written centuries ago, long before the events it foretold took place. The question we're addressing here is not whether the prophecy was made, but rather how accurately it predicted significant events in history. So let's connect the dots. The prophecy mentioned a decree to restore and rebuild Jerusalem, which history tells us occurred under the rule of Artaxerxes, king of Persia. The prophecy then spoke of a 7-week and 62-week period, after which the Anointed One would be cut off. If we consider weeks as 7s of years, as was customary in Jewish culture, and do the math, it leads us to a time remarkably close to the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. Still not convinced? Let's delve further. The prophecy also foretold the destruction of the city and the sanctuary after the Anointed One is cut off. History bears witness to this as well. The Roman siege of Jerusalem in the 1st century led to the destruction of the city and the temple, just as the prophecy stated. These aren't random coincidences or vague predictions. The prophecy in Daniel's 70 weeks gives us a clear timeline, a sequence of events that align perfectly with historical happenings. It speaks of specific events, people, and places, and each one of them can be corroborated with historical evidence. But it's not just the fulfillment of the prophecy that's fascinating, it's the precision, the accuracy with which these events were predicted centuries before they took place. It's the meticulous detail that aligns prophecy with history. This isn't a matter of interpretation or belief. It's a matter of historical record, of facts that align with the words written in the book of Daniel. The precision of this prophecy is truly astounding. But what does it mean for us today? In our modern world, can ancient prophecies still hold relevance? It's a question that resonates in the hearts and minds of many, especially those with a keen interest in the biblical timeline. The prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks is more than just a relic of the past. It's a testament to the enduring power of prophetic insight and the timeless wisdom contained within the pages of the Bible. In the hustle and bustle of our contemporary lives, it's easy to overlook the lessons of the past. But when we delve into the depths of these ancient prophecies, we can gain a new perspective on the world around us. Think about it. The prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks doesn't just provide a historical timeline. It also predicts future events. It's a roadmap of sorts, offering us a glimpse into what lies ahead. It's as if we've been given a divine telescope, enabling us to peer into the future and understand the unfolding of divine plans. And what does this mean for us today? Well, it serves as a reminder that we are part of a grand narrative, a story that transcends our individual lives and connects us to a divine purpose. It's a call to reflect, to understand our place in the world, and to consider the ways in which our actions can align with the larger story being told. Moreover, the prophecy of Daniel's 70 weeks offers hope. It's a promise that, regardless of the challenges we face, there is a divine plan at work. It's an invitation to trust, to have faith in the unfolding of that plan, and to find comfort in the knowledge that we are not alone, that we are part of a larger divine story. By studying and understanding this prophecy, we can find a sense of purpose and direction. It's a compass that guides us, a light that shines in the darkness, offering clarity amid uncertainty. It's a bridge that connects the past with the future, providing a continuity of divine wisdom and guidance. As we have seen, ancient prophecies like Daniel's 70 weeks can still offer us profound insights. They serve as a reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things, offering us a glimpse into the divine plan and the role we play in it. So let's continue to delve into these prophecies, to understand their significance, and to apply their wisdom in our daily lives. We've taken a journey through time, exploring a prophecy that has left a lasting impact. We began with the Intrigue of Prophecy, delving into the captivating nature of the 70 weeks mentioned in the book of Daniel. We learned about the precision of this prophecy, how it was not merely a vague prediction, but a detailed forecast that has been astonishingly accurate. We've uncovered the layers of this prophecy, understanding it in the context of historical events. These 70 weeks were not ordinary weeks, but weeks of years, a concept deeply embedded in Jewish tradition. We saw how the prophecy accurately predicted significant events, the decree to rebuild Jerusalem, the arrival of the Messiah, and even the destruction of the Second Temple. We also delved into the modern implications of this prophecy. We explored how it continues to influence Christian thought and interpretation, shaping our understanding of key biblical concepts and timelines. We recognized its significance in eschatology, the study of end times, and how it fuels discussion and debate among scholars, theologians, and believers alike. But remember, this prophecy is just one piece of the vast biblical puzzle. It is part of a larger narrative, a grand story that spans centuries and cultures. It's a story that invites us to engage, to question, to seek understanding and wisdom. It's a story that reminds us of the depth and richness of the Bible, a text that continues to inspire, challenge, and transform lives. As we wrap up, let's not forget that this is just the beginning. The Bible, with its prophecies, parables, and teachings, is a treasure trove of wisdom waiting to be discovered. It invites us to dig deeper, to explore its depths, to uncover its mysteries. As we continue our journey of discovery, we're reminded that the mysteries of the Bible still hold many secrets waiting to be uncovered.